Africa's largest independent oil exporter, Tullow Oil, has found new oil deposits at the Mosine 1 and Iwoyi 1 exploration wells in northern Kenya. With this latest success and the recently reported discoveries at the Akales 1 and Agateye 1 wells, Tullow has updated its estimates of oil reserves in the basin to over 600 million barrels. Tullow believes that the overall potential for the basin, which will be fully assessed over the next 2 years, is over 1 billion barrels of oil. The Mosine 1 and the Iwoyi 1 discoveries in Block 10BB continue Tullow's 100% success record in the basin, with 7 out of 7 discoveries to date. Following the competition of logging operations, the well will be suspended for future flow testing to confirm the net pays. The rigs will then move to drill the Mosine 1 well adjacent to the Gami field and the Tuwege South 2 appraisal well before in Block 13T. Angola, Africa's second biggest crude producer, plans to sell production rights for its major onshore oil concessions. According to national producer Song Angol, 10 blocks will be allocated this month after the presentations to potential investors, while more will be put up for allocation in February in Luanda, London, and Houston. The state-owned firm will still own the blocks, 7 of which are located in the Kwanza Basin and 3 others in the Congo Basin. Firms will be granted exploration and production rights. Angola lags behind Nigeria as Africa's biggest producer of crude, currently tapping about 1.7 million barrels per day, almost exclusively from offshore production. According to the World Bank, oil accounts for about 96% of Angola's exports and 46% of the country's GDP. South Africa's Association of Mine Workers and Construction Union, otherwise known as AMCU, has threatened to strike if the platinum industry and its members vote in favor of a walkout. AMCU members have already voted in favor of a stoppage at Impala Platinum mines over wages. The union plans to repeat the same at Angola Platinum and Lomin this week. The 3 are the world's top producers of the precious metal and account for over half of global output. At Amplats and Lomin, the union is seeking a minimum monthly wage of about $1,200 for entry-level workers. That's almost double the current levels now. Meanwhile, at Amplats, AMCU scaled back its demand late last year to just over $779. AMCU has emerged as the dominant union over the past 2 years after taking members from the once unchallenged National Union of Mine Workers.
If there's still a mine worker who still go underground with a basic salary of 4,500, sitting in the 40 degrees Celsius for 10 to 11 hours and come up with a basic salary of 4,500, I mean, let's be human beings. Let's be realistic. That 12,500 is nothing compared to these profits that is being taken to shores. If you ask those companies, why do they invest our profit, in London, instead of investing back to where the workers are? So because those profits should benefit the workers at the end of the day.